Tanya Walter has been an athlete all her life, but ventured into football 9 years ago. It challenged her, but she became a student of the game. It turned into her livelihood, and little did she know it was history in the making.
The CFL became the CFL in 1958. Before that, it was the Canadian Rugby Football Union. Gonna venture to guess that prior to 1958, women weren't exactly being hired in droves in roles in the Canadian Football League and beyond. So you're the first one. Has that magnitude of your hiring hit you yet?
I don't think so. I know it was definitely it felt very real actually finally coming here, because prior to that it had just been over phone, over Zoom. I think though, when it will truly hit me is when we actually start working on things for the season. Right now it's just it's been moving really fast.
Now, you've coached in high school. Did you ever imagine that it would be possible for you to coach at the professional level in Canada?
Yes. So everything I've done in football, I've really never looked at anything and been like, oh, I don't know if I could do that. And a little bit of that has been my stubbornness to push into the spaces where women aren't already in the football world. And it's been a lot of that leading up to this. I know I'm one of the few females that has worked in football administration and technical director in Alberta, and probably in Canada as well. And I was one of the first few female high school coaches. So it's just kind of become quite normal to me. And I just really think there's never a space where I'm no, I don't think I could get there.
You started in the sport as a player with the Western Women's Canadian Football League, representing both Team Alberta and Team Canada. Was there a particular moment that facilitated your decision to start coaching?
I think one of the big things was starting to want to understand the game a little bit better. So as a player, I played defense for a really long time. So I was on one side of the ball. And as much as you learn as a player, I think to be able to learn as a coach and then be able to apply it gives you a better understanding of the game. So initially, just selfishly as a player, I wanted that knowledge. And then after that, it really came down to this is a sport that I love a lot and I know how much I've gotten out of it. So how can I give that back to other people so that they can experience the same thing that I have?
Although Tanya is an Alberta native, the Lions have been her team since the KC Printers era, and she says coming to BC feels like a full circle moment. For City News, I'm Sportsnet 650's Lindsay Horsting.